GoPro record. Afternoon, everybody. Morning, evening, afternoon. Rob the reseller guy coming to you with a video I was able to locate that lawnmower that I talked about in my last video with the bike. So let me show you real quick about the bicycle. I've got it practically taken apart. I'm missing a key tool to get the sprocket off and the cog. So here's what's left of it. So I need the tool to pull the sprockets off, and then over here the tool to pull the cog off, and then that hub will be pretty much taken apart, and the frame, everything else has been listed. But last time we talked, I was in my video, I was talking about getting the lawnmower. I was able to go back where the other one was, and lo and behold, it was still there. So here it is. It's Craftsman. We got Craftsman, what is this, 7.0, 21-inch high tunnel mulcher front gear drive. Now, this thing is really beat up. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's not stock, that's not stock. It's got, that's not the stock. So it's an abused old lawnmower. But let's see, I'll tell you the year here. So it was manufactured, I don't know if you can see that or not, December, between the 6th and the 8th, in the year of 2002. So 18-year-old, what are we talking about? 18-some-year-old lawnmower. So, you know, the price was right, free. So here's what I'm looking at. These, I did some research. I don't know if how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna try and sell the motor because it sounds like I haven't gotten it running. But with that carburetor on there, I'm not too thrilled with it. So these adjusters are going between $8 to $10. This cover, even though it's kind of trashed, is $5 to $6. This canopy, or I don't know, we want to call it the decorative piece, it's going for like $15. The transmission that's underneath there was $30. The cap, it's like $5 or $6. The dipstick, $5 or $6. Again, the rear, the adjusters. Control, throttle control was like 10. The handlebar, this bar here, I think it was going for like 30. I was going to sell the bag until I just noticed this nice little thing here. So this is going to throw it away and recycled. The connections underneath there, I don't want to get in it because it was pretty dirty when you saw in there. The gas tank is about $15 to $25. So overall, you know, what is it, about $100 or so? You know, even these things right here, they're pretty weather checked and dry. I'm sure I could sell those, or if I sell the whole control, the whole bar at one by itself. The brake for that ain't gonna work. Oh, that's the transmission, to engage the transmission. If you see, it runs right down in here into the transmission. So what I'm probably going to do is take everything off that I can get off of right now. Take the wheels off, they're no good. I mean, they're bald as can be. And then like the muffler, take that off. Maybe in the valve cover. The head, let me get that off, see if that's worth it. Depending on how that carburetor is and how much shit they've done to it, I may scrap that out. The bowl, maybe. The deck, I'm not going to do anything. I'll recycle that because it's rusted. Let's see if I can see. There's the manufacturer Craftsman badge. See if I was right on my age. I can't tell the number on that one. The number on the motor to tell how old something is, like on these Craftsman motors, there's, like I said, the ID numbers right there. The first set of digits, you know, are going to tell you the first two are the month, the second 3 and 4 are the year, the dates between when it was built, and then 02 is the year. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for these things, if you want to do like I'm going to do. Now see, that's cracked, so this is probably just going to be recycled. Oh, the starter pulley, if I can get that off, that's about $15. So even these little brackets right here where this stuff goes in, that's money. The dipstick, that's money. So, you know, again, somebody's junk is going to turn out to be my money or profit for me. So there's that. So on another side note, I don't know if you guys watch him or not, Jason, Money Hungry Picker, is a follower of mine. I follow him. He makes great videos. But I was joking with him yesterday on his last video that he was complaining about he needed a haircut. Well, I'm in the same boat with him. I'm in, not quarantine, but, you know, shelter in place here in Northern California. So I'm going to show you, Jason, when you're worried about cutting your hair, look at mine. Yeah, I need a haircut bad. Don't even say you need a haircut. Hopefully that turned out all right. So, you know, I look like a freaking hippie. I feel, you know, I need a haircut, period. But anyways, guys, back to what the video is about. That's what I'm looking at now. I'm going to tear it all apart. Once I get it apart, I'll show you guys what it looks like, and show you. I'm working on another one right now. It's a Toro. Now, one thing about this thing, didn't see a lot of stuff on comps on what's sold or parts being sold. The prices I gave you are from other lawnmowers that I've seen. Not necessarily the same model, but come pretty close to it. I mean, lawnmowers are lawnmowers. They don't get much variation on what they do. Just imagine, you know, what they're what they're used for. They sit outside. They don't get taken care of. They're abused. Obviously, this is one, but you know, it's still got some viable parts. So just because you, again, think something's junk, look into it a little farther, because it could be worth some money. Or like this, it cost me nothing, and I'm gonna make, you know, maybe potentially what I said, about $100, maybe a little more, and it's gonna take me an afternoon, a couple beers, take it apart, listen to the radio, and just have a good afternoon. I got nothing else going on. Anyways, it's Rob, the reseller guy. Like and subscribe, ask questions, whatever. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Have a good day. GoPro, stop recording.